the benefits of acupuncture, but without the needles. One local acupuncturist is now offering laser acupuncture therapy. Joining me now is Julie Palmer with Palmer Acupuncture. So, Julie, you were telling me that a lot of your patients don't like needles.
Correct.
How many are we talking about here?
Depending. Children, of course, don't like needles.
Of course.
Adult men don't like needles, and I don't like needles.
I don't like needles.
Yeah, I mean, if you can do it painlessly, why not?
Okay, so tell me about what you have here that is a great alternative.
Basically, this is a cluster probe. So anything you have pain, if you want to do it on an elbow, a shoulder, a hip, anything like that, and then you can do traditional laser acupuncture with these, and you just tape them onto acupuncture points, and they don't penetrate the skin, so it's completely painless. And for children, you can literally just hold it on them, and they can move and wiggle around because it only takes 5 or 10 seconds. So it's great.
So tell me about some of the ways that acupuncture can make a very big difference.
So anything you would generally go to your doctor for, if you have pain for menopause, anything that you pretty much have, acupuncture gives you an alternative, a natural alternative to let your body heal itself.
And in children, there's a lot of benefits as well.
There is. So I've worked with a lot of patients from Nemours with acid reflux, urinary incontinence, ADHD, all kind of stuff like that. So yeah.
Okay, and you were going to try this on my arm, yes, because I was anxious to. And this would be an area for pain.
So yes, so you literally you can hold it still, you can move it. It depends on what you're treating. So this would be what I would do for like golfer's elbow, tennis elbow, something like that, and it literally takes a few seconds.
Carrying around a 34-pound child on this hip all the time, because that's what kills this arm.
Yeah, exactly.
And what have been the results that you're seeing and the feedback from your patients?
Amazing. So the reason I got it in the first place, I was in a bad car accident in 07, so they wanted to fuse my back. So after 6 treatments, I can run, I can do Pilates, I have no limitations myself.
Really?
So it's really amazing how it gets in and gets rid of inflammation, helps your tissue heal, and all that kind of good stuff.
Now, the needles themselves, they don't really hurt that much, because you were explaining there's a difference. They're not a hollow needle like we use in Western medicine.
Right, so you're not inserting anything, you're not pulling anything out, so they are finer than a strand of hair. So you really, some people say they feel nothing, some people say it feels like a mosquito. It just depends on how sensitive you are, and we always pay attention to the patient's needs.
Are there any parts of the body that are a little more sensitive to even those tiny, hair-like needles?
It depends on the person. It really does. I mainly stick to arms and legs, so in case the person moves or something happens, so that you don't have to worry about, because if you do stuff on the chest, you do have your internal organs there. So usually I try and stay away from that, and people are more sensitive usually on the chest areas.
And really, it feels just the way that I felt. I mean, it just really feels like you're running. It's actually felt kind of like soothing.
It's relaxing.
Yeah, it really did. Nice. It felt a little relaxing. And how much are the treatments?
So the treatments, it's $95 for a new patient, and the first consult and treatment's usually 2 hours, and follow-ups are $75 for an hour.
And is it covered by insurance at all?
It is by some insurances. I don't accept insurance. What I do is I give them a fee sheet. They can resubmit to their insurance. Usually back pain and neck pain are the main covered diagnoses.
You were saying, though, in 6 treatments, you were doing things that you were. So really, I mean, it's not going to take like a ton of...
It usually doesn't. It depends on how chronic your problem is. If you come in with an acute ankle sprain, you're only going to need a few treatments. If you've had something for 20 years, of course, it's going to take longer.
Take a little bit longer. So, all right. Thank you so much. Okay, so we've posted a link so you can learn more about Palmer Acupuncture. It's right on the morning show page of news4jax.com.